Last one we played was the NX-01. This one. So is this the next one? Is this the correct one? This Breen Cruiser? Hacking stun. It has hacking stun. Okay, this looks right. Okay, so this is the Breen Cruiser from Zachdog's Star Trek mod, which we got a bunch of Lanius crew. I'm not sure what Breen means. Is that a race from Star Trek that I've never heard of? Let's see what the description of this guy is. Almost nothing is known about the mysterious Breen, doubly so for their unusual ships. Your allies may not even recognize you with a crew of Breen. What are Breen in Star Trek? What's the lore? They're mentioned in the Next Generation, but make a more significant appearance in DS9. They have almost no lore. Interesting. They're just vaguely evil. Okay. Well, our ship is no oxygen. So Lanius, no oxygen boarding ship with hacking stun. So I assume the goal here is we hack a room, board a room, get them to fight you in that room, and stun them while it vents that room. What do we got here? Advanced subspace phaser, 3 power, 2 shot. This is just heavy laser 2. Alright, okay. Alright. I could see how this could maybe make hacking stun semi-useful. They're evil by human standards. Rand, asking about lore? I know, not even the real Rand. Let's see if we got Gibbs. Follow the rebellion! The best type of Gibbs, the turn invisible. We activated our Klingon cloaking type of Gibbs. Alright, so we're going to be boarding with these guys. For sure. I like how you renamed the weapons to be more Star Trek-like, but they're just the same weapons. We don't have enough power to have both our weapons and our hacking and our drones online, looks like. I mean, hacking and teleporter. The Breen are notoriously notorious for being completely covered in suits and you don't see what they look like. Okay. Are you a beam drone ship? You're not. I was wishing you were a drone master. So what I'm going to do, board here, hack here. This did not pull the pilot. Does that pull the pilot? That pulls the pilot. There we go. Now we stun them and stun them in the heel bay. God damn it, they got my weapons down right as I was... Ah, Jesus, first fight running away bullshit, man. First fight running away bullshit. Okay, well, hopefully this will still work with me pulling them from piloting here. Okay, good. They're locked in here. There we go. That works. All right. Well, first jump, free halberd beam. Reminds me of a recent Hard Monopause run. The Breen are evil by human standards. I'm sure to each other they are good. You're hopeful O2 costs too much to ever buy. No O2 ever. I mean, what happens if we get some non-Lanius crew, though? When the Breen were first encountered in DS9, they had an energy disruptor weapon that basically one-shot disabled every Federation ship. Okay. So mysterious OP enemies. Sounds interesting. Alright, I wish the ship started with one more power. I'm unsure why you... I feel like you've had a couple ships like this where you intentionally start it that you can't have all your systems online. That seems a little weird. Because the only ships in vanilla that do that are the low power Zoltan ships. It's always a little funky to me when that's a starting choice. Not be able to power all your stuff. You had to wait until the end of the fight to say this, but you're venting your crew. True we are. Oh my god, does he have a boarding drone and hacking? Jesus Christ, game. Alright, well, it can't damage us depending on what the drone does. Ion intruder into my engines and then my shield, potentially. Alright, well, let's board and hack weapons. It's just what we should be doing here. Let this fire. You guys out. Okay. And we stun you for days. Oh wait, I can't stun when it's warped. Okay. There we go. Alright, get wrecked. It's probably gonna be a long run. We gotta board and heal every fight. Am I going for full Lanius crew? No. Because that would, I mean, unless we get a Sector 2 and 3 abandoned to find extra crew. Or I don't know, if Zachdogg can tell us what sector we could buy Lanius crew in. Because having only 3 crew for the entire run would not be fun. Probably a good thing the ship doesn't start with Clone Bay. Yeah, true. So we can't do mind control shenanigans, make them kill their friends like we do on Lanius B. Maybe we should have gotten power first. Oh well. Breen sector is not ready yet, so no modded ones to buy Lanius in. Okay. Sad. Am I going to want to sell Hacking Stunner? Hacking Stun? I probably will. Breen sector will be the DLC, that's right. I'll sell 6 drone parts. That lets me get second shield that I don't have enough power for, but might make for some safe fights. I don't need to use my hacking phaser, aka Heavy Leader 2 on. Can't blame me for selling Hacking Stun. We'll see. We'll see how effective it feels. Alright, this is a safe fight, so I could train. Do I think it's worth... You know what? On a ship that... we might not be able to get a lot of crew. I probably do want to train, since I can now train in hyperspace. That one really helpful comment on YouTube. I just had to turn something off, the frame rate thing or whatever. I'm going to throw out a welcome mat on the whole reading borders welcome with this no O2 ship. Hacking Stun is a gimmick for sure, and it's not even your favorite gimmick of the mod. Well, I applaud you for attempting to make Hacking Stun useful. Sadly, I still don't think it's useful. I think 4-man Lanius boarding plus Hacking Stun plus Clone Bay would be best use case for the augment, since it gives you time to drain O2 to preserve HP on your dudes. An interesting one would be 4-man boarding with 2 Lanius and 2 Zoltans in a Clone Bay, so that you're stunning everybody in the room until they explode from your own Zoltans getting vented by your own Lanius. That could be one interesting way of doing it. Do I care about cross-training here? Probably not. One more dodge. There we go. Okay. So I shouldn't even need to do anything crazy here. Just board and vent them. This should be a win. Your testing it worked a bit better. Hacking the second O2 runs out to prevent the enemy from running away. Interesting. Okay. With no heal bay, the way I'm going to do this is with them no heal bay, I'm going to heal on board a second time to play it safe. You can get shield training in the meantime, I guess, bro. Lanius boarding is not going to be a fast run, that's for sure. Ooh, okay, well. Enjoy your life in the heal bay, sir. You're probably going to die. You're probably going to die, sir. Constant state of asphyxiation. The first hacking to heal bay kills you. Sucks to be that guy. Well, you know, welcome Grima. A constant state of venting until he's dead. Welcome Grima. I'm sure Grima would approve. Yeah. Asteroid field, okay. Auto scouts are good for us. Does the missile go offline first, please? Nice, nice. Anytime I have to take power out of heal bay to like power something, our human is gonna be like, no, turn on the power. Oh my god, what are you doing? Don't forget. Don't forget. Yeah, we'll do it this way. He did have a value in shields, that's what I was worried about. There, I'm gonna do this. Whew, okay. A little sketchy because if an asteroid came in right as we killed that weapons room, that could have been bad, but asteroid should finish him. Don't dodge. Nice. Wait, why did they heal? Oh, because I didn't take any damage. I thought they healed when I came back, but they're Lanius. They don't take damage in no O2. So 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Schrodinger's human in a state of both alive and dead simultaneously. Okay, yes. Where are they gonna head? They're gonna head to hacking and weapons. Both alive and dead at the same time. Nice, well done, well done. This guy's a medbay repairman for life. Yes. And if that repairman ever gets his work hacked, he's just a dead repairman. I should send him on the next boarding mission so he can breathe freely. If only I could choose. If only. Oh, if small bomb hits heal bay. That's gonna be the fun of this run. Will they kill the human in the heal bay? Find out next time. Wow, that's a really good reward. 22 scrap and a life form scanner. That's good, like 30 to or 40 to 50 scrap reward right there, I think. I'm honestly, I'm probably just gonna buy O2 at the next store we find that has it, so that I can actually man systems with this guy. Okay, I think that's... Oh, I was going to say, this is the first story scene. We're only in Sector 1. Oh, okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I think that's safe in 5. I'll trust that it is. Swap for clone base of the human is in a never-ending cycle of rebirths. We've definitely done runs like that before. And then the first small bomb or missile to clone bay and they're dead. Same as first small bomb or missile to the heal bay, pretty much. Okay, he's gonna board me. Okay, I think we need to hack this. You know, I'm gonna let him board while I hack his weapons. And actually, I should have done this differently. I should have sent one guy over immediately. Oh well. Alright, he's dead now.
What the hell, man? What the actual fuck?
Oh, does he actually do a damage though? He does as he dies. No dodge. Oh, he took out my hacking. Alright, well, his missiles are dead at least. Alright, asteroids, stop coming so much at my face, please. Imagine being the human, constantly suffocating and healing. PTSD coming right up, yeah, for sure. How do the other crew interact with the human? They just come back from a grueling fight, just see their human comrade gasping and suffocating, curled up in the corner of the heal bay. Hang in there, buddy, it'll be fine. Kill me! What did he say? Heal me? Yeah, we're healing you, don't worry about it. No! Kill me! They put up a nice little cat poster in the med bay. Cat poster. Alright, this guy can't damage us, so... I already did my training. Deal shields, I guess. I'm gonna have to depower stuff to turn on my laser to finish him, so I guess we're gonna get fighting training here. So we'll kill these things, teleport, then go back and kill weapons and drone control. So once those are down, I could turn off one shield and engines and charge up our heavy laser here. Right, as soon as the drone's offline, there it is. This online. Okay, bring you back. Beautiful. Thank God that was double reward. If it wasn't and only 7 scrap, that would have been a really crappy reward. Don't know if I'm planning on playing your no auction ship this week, but man, that would be fitting. It would be either Mr. Keese or your ship this for the 3rd ship of the day, Eagle's Eye. So last week I feel like I played both of yours. So maybe let you guys decide if you have a preference of which, if I play your no O2 ship or... I think Mr. Keese, I only have 1 or 2 of yours left to play. Alright, what do we got here? We got oxygen. If we buy oxygen, I can only buy cloaking. God, we are actually close to being able to just buy cloaking if I sold these 2 augments. I could just buy cloaking if I don't buy oxygen. Nah, I feel bad for this human. Let's get by the... Oh, wait, it's free. I can do both. Okay. Oh, my God. Oh, God. I can finally breathe. Alright, dude, don't be so dramatic. So dramatic. Alright, good. No dive. Level 2 engines and then power next, and then we'll actually start upgrading our power to where we should be here. Mr. Keith Eagle's Eye must fight to the death to see whose ship is played today. I will say whoever ship I don't play today, I will play next week, of course, so it'll just be, you know, delaying it. But, you all can feel free to go to the Gladiator and have a murder death match and let me know who wins. Agreement practicing for when we hit 9 crew. Venting himself, that's right. We go to this nebula jump, we do get an extra jump, so. Only go there if I skip the distress. Are there 2 Mr. Key ships left? I don't know how many actually. I think it's 1 or 2. I haven't been keeping track though. Ew, the ship is wide inside. It wasn't built to be that way. Hey, look at that. We got the agree to capture the ship gets us free weapon quest. Nice. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Okay, yeah, we can definitely get that in time. Alright, intruders on board. Okay, these guys are venting themselves and these guys are into the heal bay. Thank you. Thank you, silly, stupid humans, for being silly and stupid. Alright, yeah, his safe position's still in the heal bay because I haven't changed it yet. No, you can live in the engines now, sir. You don't have to suffocate while being healed over and over and over again. Your torture is over, I promise. Or at least until we find somebody better. At least till something better comes along. Okay, what do you got? 2 lasers and a thingy-ma-thingy, mini beam. So if we kill O2 while venting O2, then that's just GG. They'll never go in there and fix it. Damn, it's 2 damage. These weapons time out too perfectly, man. How close are we in full fighting training? Ferry just finished. Beautiful. Come on in. The venting's fine, humans. Triplet patterns when used in music makes your brain happy. Okay, nice. We are very easily made happy then. You must love waltzes, because waltzes are always in 3/4, pretty much. Oh, well, no. 3/4 is not the same as triplets. Never mind. What has a lot of triplets in it? You must like 6/8 then. 6/8 kind of feels like triplets, right? Triplets contrasted against regular quarter notes. Okay, interesting. As long as I don't kill them all. Okay, well, one of them I was supposed to board. Now this one I'm not supposed to board and kill them all. Alright, let's hack his weapons while we deal with his boarding dude. One of the songs for the musical SpongeBob is a pirate one set to 202 beats. What does 202 means? Beats at 3/4 time. It's like a waltz with pirates. Not quite sure if I understand what 202 beats means. Oh, 202 beats per minute. Oh. Interesting. The tempo you're talking about. That is pretty fast. Wait, I don't want to crew kill you, because I get a free weapon if I don't crew kill you. Let him live. A free warp plasma autocannon. Nice, nice. Alright, talking about music terms in the chat. Half chat's like, what the hell you guys even mean? SpongeBob musical was actually sick. I need to see it. I bet it's really good. It's fast once I get used to thinking of it in 1, 2, 3 like a waltz. It's not hard. Nice, nice. Alright, I still need power. We do have a store. How do I want to do this? I could buy back a battery right now. I'm gonna sell the warp plasma autocannon. Heavy laser 2 and halberd beam with hacking 2 is gonna be insanely strong. So I probably am. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna sell the Vulcan. I mean the warp plasma halberd beam. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Okay, so I can get 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, let's do this. I can get fuel, repairs, and backup battery if it's here. Nice. Antimatter ejector 2. Polaron disruptor and ion bomb. I like how ion bomb just normal. And it's just an ion bomb. I want to buy the ion stunner because it's a cheap weapon to get online. Meh. Meh. Kind of just want more power even though I just bought the backup battery. Let's do that. This week is 2 rehearsals nicely timed so you can hit the gym your 3 times this week, but next week we start blocking and your evening will be full again. Yeah. Sometimes I think about wanting to do a show just for fun, and then I remember how much time it involves, and I'm like, I'm not getting paid. A really big time commitment. I really should, but I'm not getting paid, so... One thing about doing your hobbies for a living is it can be hard to convince yourself to do your hobbies for fun again, depending on what your hobbies are. When I was in school, I would do shows. Excuse me. I would do shows for fun because I wasn't getting paid to do them yet. Oh my god, the devil fire and the shields, damn it. Not great, man, not great. If we move over here, maybe we'll vent it faster. 1 second, chat. I think my Focusrite solo Scarlet thing is screwed up. There's a 48V you have to press. That's why I pressed to mute and unmute myself. The light comes on and then it came off like 3 times in a row there. 3 times in a row there. I'm gonna have to get a new one of these damn things or start using a different button to mute. That is so annoying. That is so annoying. Freaking thing is breaking, man. The 48V, the thing supplying power. Not working. Okay, it's on fire. This is a little sketchy. Okay. How much health do you have before you exploded a little bit? If I do this and the power O2 comes back in heal bay, they'll run through here to get to there. So actually, if I do it this way, can I cheese them into coming into this room? There we go. That's what we do. Okay. And a free firebomb. Nice. What's up, Pseudo Drifter? Yeah, God. What I was trying to say while I was still muted because my stupid gear is breaking. It's some of my best memories back in the day. Speaking about, you know, when your hobbies become your profession, is when I was in community college over the summer. My voice teacher would direct Gilbert and Sullivan shows. So I did HMS Pinafore, The Mikado, and a couple others. And I would think about doing shows again, and I think, oh, that'd be so much fun. And then I'm like, oh my god, it'd be so much time commitment for no money. Can I actually even afford to do that, you know? Basically have no free time to do a show, but it would be fun. You should know what parts you have to solo tomorrow night. Talking about for your SpongeBob thing? Parts to solo? Do you mean you should be memorized? Is that what you're saying? Alright, let's cloak the missile. Oh, I should get dodge string if I get the opportunity. But then I think if I joined a community theater as a professional singer, is that rude? If I joined a community theater show and auditioned, and I'm like, by the way, I have a master's in voice and sing professionally, would that be rude to potentially take away parts from people who are not professional performers? You'll need to have it memorized by next week. Nice, nice. Alright, let's just board and take out his missiles. No, no, don't hack my O2. My one human might
These fucking dodges.
be sad. Well, let me ask you, Cantonon, are there any, you're doing a community theater show, right? Is there anybody in your performance that's like somebody who sings for a living, I wonder? Like, are any of the leads like people who are like voice teachers or have, you know, regular paid singing gigs or something? I'm curious. Alright, we got a map when I have 2 jumps. Great, I can see that I have empty jumps. Beautiful. Not really useful. I want more power. He moved to Dallas last year to pursue his acting and VA career. Oh, is that voice acting career? Okay. If I lose this, I'm diving, and I do not want to dive, so let's not do a 1 in. I think it's a 1 in 3 to lose a jump there. Wow, so he moved to my neck of the woods. Klingon space, huh? I don't really want to do Klingon space, but I think you've fixed them to not have crazy cloaking and missiles and mind control every single fight, I think. Guess we'll find out. Probably get hacking too here. Getting low on fuel. On a boarding run, big surprise. They have to make Rand a voice actor for FTL 2. Man, I'd be down. 100%, I'd love to do that. We have a woman that had a master's in opera as well. Okay, okay. So it's not unheard of to... to have people who have my similar experience doing some community theater, sounds like. That's good to know. I would hate to feel like I'm, you know, stealing voice parts from people or something if I did do a community theater show at some point. Oh, I didn't get any of his offense offline because we locked him in the room, huh? My hacking gonna be up. My cloaking's gonna be up in time. Okay, that's good. Come on, I can't select this guy. Cloak. Could you give me a goddamn break, you cheating ass mother effing game? Agreed, Pastor Ren. Hey, we got some fuel. Nice. We got some fuel. They still have vanilla weapon tables on the Klingon ships. Okay. That reminds me of that grandma that would stream playing Skyrim and she blew up so much that they got her to be a character for the next Elder Scrolls. Yeah, it's a friend of yours named Alex. He got hired to voice actor a character in Dead Mount Death Play, an anime. He got to voice Joker on a semi-reoccurring vigilante. That's cool. Yeah, I was thinking about trying to get into voice acting for a while. I just never really pursued it. That sounds like fun. He did several shows. Saw him in Hamlet right before the pandemic hit. Okay, nice. All right, Burst Laser 2's all over the place apparently. We cannot use a drone part here. See if we get on doors. Vent the stinking humans. Vent them, I say. Can't actually do damage here. I'll swap the firebomb, I guess. Might actually use that. Alright, come on in. The die-in's fine. Beautiful. Oops, I vented you, human. Sorry about that. It was an unintentional venting, I promise. You've seen a few episodes of that anime. It's very cool. Dead Mount Death Play, huh? What? Sounds very redundancy. My brother started playing a game that his daughters were enjoying watching because they said it reminded them of an anime. What game was it? It was a game that just recently came out on the Switch that's got ogre battle type gameplay. Oh, I need to look it up in my Facebook Messenger. He's been talking about playing. Wow. Pre-igniter, long-range scanners, clone bay. Pretty good story right here. Honestly, I'm not gonna be able to get mind control. I think I need to get the slug pilot right now. Because we know how bad things can get if I don't have mind control counter and don't have a slug pilot. Let's get long range scanners. I mean, we're a boarding ship, so we don't really need the weapons. We're kind of playing this like a vanilla boarding ship right now, like Lanius B without the mind control, kind of. Just remember to press enter. True, good reminder. Remember to press enter. I'm allowed to pause though, so that's gonna help make this a little less of an issue, hopefully. Quantum phaser paints. Oh my god, we've gotten a free halberd beam, a free glaive beam, and a free firebomb so far this run. Holy shnikes, that's insane. Oh man, I'm gonna get no free weapons tomorrow during Hard but No Pause. You found your friend on IMDb. He's done some minor stuff. That's cool. That's cool. He played Phantom Solitaire, not Joker. That character is Joker ESC. I don't know what that means. Like Joker Light or something. What do I want to do here? If I go cloak 2, hack 2, we're safe, but I need dodge to actually be safe, so let's do the dodge first. Okay. Oh my god, defense drone. And cloaking hack. Okay, this. Thank goodness that didn't get screwed by something. I got a drone patrol, I guess. Damn, he's gonna hack me while the missile fires. Oh, that is so fucking stupid. That is so goddamn bullshit. Random. Come on, kill the heavy laser so it doesn't fire, for the love of God. God, that's such bullshit, man. I know, skilled enemy. Christ. There's probably a way I did that without taking damage, but whatever. Oh, Joker-esque. Oh, okay. I did not get that from ESC, sorry. I was thinking Joker Esquire? Bill S. Preston Esquire? I was like, what is Joker Esquire? I don't know what that means. Ted Theodore Logan, we are Wild Stallions! Okay, got some ship fights. Power and dodge is my main goal right now. Man, I can't believe we've gotten a 3-power weapon, a 4-power weapon, and a firebomb for free this run. That's pretty insane. Firebomb is kind of the worst bomb for getting systems offline, so it'd be much better if it was a small bomb or a breach bomb. And if I Watch FTL were here, we'd of course say, you take that back. Nice, more free stuff, baby. Love my free stuff. Man, that's so cool that you're doing shows, Cantadon. The part of the reason I mentioned like thinking about doing shows again is because where I live, there's a theater nearby, and I sometimes see what those shows they're doing, and I'm like, man, I should think about auditioning. Even if it's not a paid thing, it might be fun to do a show again. If it's a show I like. Skip the distress beacon. Have I already seen 2 stores this sector? Is this a civilian sector? No, it's a Klingon sector. What is this? Follow my ship. What services do you require? This is the one where they want us to marry them, right? See you there. So, is this some sort of weird I'm gonna marry you quest? I remember. I think we did this one once. FTL the musical. No, it would not be FTL the musical. Because that doesn't exist. What if it did, though? What if it did? Yay for love. How fitting for Valentine's Day a month ago to do this love quest. I'll take, yeah, fairly cheap 10 repair there. Oh, man. I want to go civilian, but it might be forced Sultan after. Well, I feel like there's more sector choices in the mod, so let's go civilian. You can win this quest without a Mantis Blue option, but you have to pick correctly. Gosh, okay. Are you going to tell me, or do I have to guess? Let's read through and see if I pick it right. Okay, as you arrive at the Klingon homeworld for your marriage, the air is tense. Inside the council chamber, you see your future wife arguing with a Klingon male before the High Council. Approach the council. This marriage is a scam to preserve a dying house, claims the Klingon male. If this so-called warrior is worthy of inheriting the fortune of such a large house, he should prove himself single combat. Pretty sure I'm supposed to agree to fight. And even if I wasn't trying to do this, however I was supposed to do this, I would agree to fight. Council cheers. A circle gathers around you as you prepare to fight the Klingon. Better choose your strategy. Throw down your weapon, refuse to take part in this glorified execution. Try your hardest. The Klingons are all bark and no bite. Oh, God. I assume this has to do with an episode of... Doesn't Worf have to do this at some point? And, like, somebody fights for him. Refuse to take part in this glorified execution. Laughs. Press strike you down. When Goron, the leader of the High Council, steps in, would you strike down a defenseless worm for your own personal gain? There's no honor in this. Be gone. Commence the wedding. Alright, I guess we did it right. Wow. Wow. Totally worth. Full everything except repair training Mantis. Cool, man. Cool. Alright, we did it right, chat. We did it right. Is Quark and Grilka. Okay. So it's DS9. Okay. You know what? I think I did watch that one. 'Cause I watched a lot more DS9 The Next Generation. Alright. Nice. The, I like your Star Trek episode inspired, quest. That's great. Most of the choices are fairly obvious in your opinion, yeah. Alright, I like Heavy Laser 1. Buy all of the fuel. Small bomb. Actually, yes, I want to be able to kill clone bays and heal bays. Let's do this. Firebomb for... Do I keep Firebomb? Yeah, I probably do for crew killing phase 1 of the boss. And eventually Halberd Beam Heavy Laser 2 will be good here. We can go third shield or a cloak 2 next. Let's play this like we're doing a vanilla boarding run where we go hack 2, cloak 2. That's a lot of nebula jumps. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, we can get a lot of jumps here if I do this right. 1, 2, 3, 4 into the nebula. Is there any more fuel on this store? There is not. Okay. Progress without bloodshed, but like the opposite. Most of the choices are fairly obvious. Subspace Phaser, yes, sorry. Calling these by their totally wrong names, which are totally the right names. I'm gonna not do that even though that saves me 3 scrap. I don't need to spend scrap on power right now. I need ship upgrades, not power at the moment currently. I need kind of all of my consumables, so sadly I'm not gonna sell that. That is an asteroid field. Can I get shield value? I'm 5 short of that. Okay, it's fine. We should be able to hack cloak our way through this fight. Yeah, and I'm sure the choices will be really obvious when the people who would play this mod would be people who play FTL and are Star Trek nerds, so they probably know the episode and would, you know, get it. I need you to not actually kill that, though. That would be kind of a... You get there in time? Okay, good. Wow, okay, we didn't even get the missiles offline, damn. Okay, what level of frickin' mind control you have? Way too high level, goodness. The doges. I didn't level 2 cloak like I was supposed to. I always forget to do that. The overlap is probably fairly large with FTL fans and Star Trek fans. There probably is a decent amount of overlap. We could have double bombs if we want. Okay, store. What would I want to buy? Flak 1 always, burst laser 2 always. I skipped a heavy laser 1. None of that. Buy all the fuel. We're gonna not do Clone Bay because Clone Bay doesn't work as well with Lanius boarding and them having to refresh, so. Alright, shield value. I assume you get instant game over if you choose to fight the Klingons, huh? I don't know. Double ion. Double ion, huh? We can get some dodge training here. Okay. Sadly, cloaking does not count as dodge training. Let's do outward beam instead, actually. No, not the double ion hit. What will I do? Can take a bit because we gotta bust down his shields before killing him with the halberd beam. You assume you instant game over if you choose to fight the Klingon, since death of the captain means you can't go on. Zachdogg says no, but you don't have a clone bay. If you don't have a clone bay, you will lose crew. Okay, so clone bay does protect you from that blue option, or from that event. Good to know. Do one volley here. Figured it'd be pretty brutal. Only one crew loss isn't the end of the world. I assume it's a random crew member you lost. You lose. What's funny is that we got this guy. Is this Mantis supposed to be the Klingon we married, or is it like somebody we convinced we have honor so they joined our crew? Because I didn't really read it like I was probably supposed to. That's my wife. Everyone, let me enjoy and introduce you to my beautiful, sword-armed, carapist wife. Isn't she beautiful? She's so pretty. She's the one we married. All right, that's funny. Yay for love. Yay for love. And do I ever kill you before this fight? Probably not. But that's okay. We'll just cloak it if we need to. Ah, we do kill him in time. Nice. No double reward though. Sadly. It's like meeting the man of your dreams and then meeting his beautiful wife. It's like rain. Isn't it ironic, chat? Let's see. Who married the mantis though? Had to have been one of our boarding Lanius, right? A Lanius and a mantis together forever. A match made in heaven, hell, I don't know. I can go 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, let's do that. Ironically, that song contains very few examples of irony. Yes, it's one of the favorite jokes. Ironically, that song is about coincidence and not irony. Because what the nerds who talk about that say. No offense, I am also a nerd who says that. He's got a heal bay. An intruder in my doors, that's fine. I think since in Deep Space Nine the Ferengi marries the Klingon, the slug might be the most lore accurate. Okay, so the slug married the Klingon. Cool. I like it, I like it. The slug being Quark, that's the Ferengi name is Quark, is that right? The original version of the lyrics were "Isn't that a bummer?" but the label thought it might be great to go meta and make the song deeply incorrect. Really? That's funny. Sounds like a meme. Sounds like a meme, but also sounds funny. Hack weapons, void weapons, the normal thing. I mean, isn't that a bummer, don't you think? It's kind of like... I don't know. Seems flippant? I could see how they would think it's not as deep or something. But I've never heard that story. Is that actually true? Is that actually true? That sounds like a meme story or something. Although, it being Alanis Morissette, I wouldn't be surprised if it was like some curse word instead of just ironic, like "isn't that effed up" or something. Isn't it effed up, or isn't that shitty? I could see her like it being something that's like, that's not radio appropriate, so let's change it to ironic. It's not true, you're goofing. Kappa. Alright, now I don't know if it's true or not. Because you said I'm goofing and then you said Kappa about it. That would be a good story though. I believe everything on the internet, so if you say something in Twitch chat, it must be true. Like I believed that deep fake of the reboot of Back to the Future with Tom Holland that I saw. That was just AI generated shenanigans. Apparently I'm very gullible and believe all the things on the internet. Black one is a bad weapon. You're banned. I don't believe that. I will never believe that, and you're banned for suggesting it. Just kidding, not banned, but that's just rude. Just rude. Oh, not you, human. Heavy ion supremacy. Alright. Everyone who likes heavy ion more than Flak one in the chat, raise your hand. And then I will point at all the raised hand people and say, loses in easy mode, loses in normal mode, never wins in hard mode. Of course, there's probably nobody who actually thinks that. At least that doesn't hang out in this chat. I sure hope. What's up, Swordor? How are you doing? Let's see here. What are we doing? Do I care about a store? I mean, I always want a flak one. I do have a fire beam drone to sell, and I do need fuel, so yes, I do care about a store. You are losing in easy mode, losing in normal mode, but winning in hard. Wait, what? Why are you playing in all 3 different difficulties? And why are you losing in the easiest one and winning in the hardest one? Sounds fake news. Heavy ion is the fast one-shot ion, right? Fast? No. That's Ion Blast Mark II. Heavy ion is the one that does 2 ion damage in 14 seconds. And is one of the worst, if not the worst weapon in the game. Quantum Phaser. I could get hacking stun after I sold hacking stun earlier. Nah, we're not gonna do that. Zone shield bypass for my boarding. That's actually ideal. I was not even remembering that I needed to be looking for that for our boarding, vanilla boarding build here. But the heavy ion projectile is faster than all other ions. Wow, that makes it so good. The jump after I sold the fire beam drone. Sir, you forgot this heavy fire beam drone in the store. I did not forget it. Thank you. All right, we need to calculate this. So, uneven number gets me extra jumps. So 4, 5. So if I get 5, I will get 1, 3, 5. I'll get 9. 9, 8, 7, 6. 1. Okay, that should be ideal, the number of jumps there. Perfectly calculated number of jumps, I think. Okay. Oh man, this freaking disruptor. All right. Okay. The goal here. Not that fire, then hack. Small bomb it. We small bomb the clone bay, and this should be a safe fight. I can send another border over here too if I want. Very nice. Good fight. And that should be the fight. All right. The fight, all right. Man, I have a really good secondary boarding crew. So you're fully trained in weapons. Wow, my best trained crew are all of my Mantis crew, which is kind of awkward. It's a weird sector layout. It is, but I think I calculated it well to take advantage of what we got with some nebula jumps. Do this and this, I guess. And human... Garima's getting closer to the venting, everybody. What I'm going to do is put you on doors. And then these guys will be our secondary borders for now. No, I'm going to put the human on sensors. Rock and the Lanius on secondary boarding, I guess, for now. You will say you hope no one ever plays this ship in the older versions of the mod. The heal bay and engines position used to be swapped, and that felt awful to play. Heal bay and engines. Oh, yeah, you had to walk up there every time you needed to heal. Yeah, it's a good change. That is a good change for sure. Let's see here. Weapons can't get through 3 shields, so deal with these guys. Teleport over here, I guess. Damn, he's got level 3 clone bay. Okay, I am gonna need secondary borders. Oh my god, am I actually losing a crew here? Okay, it was close, but we didn't. Okay, good. There we go. Okay. Now I'm venting that guy, which I don't want to actually do. Alright, I need to just swap those guys over sooner. Okay, no repairs allowed, NG. Thank you for not dodging, by the way. I don't have a ton of missiles, actually. Alright, it's been nice, Graham. It's been nice. Enjoy your stay in Shea Vacuum. Shea Vacuum, the new term for, I don't know, space. Space. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do, actually? I'm gonna have my secondary boarding party be rock dudes, so I'm not venting my own rock dude here. So, these guys, you're my secondary boarding. This guy on sensors, you took damage for some reason because we get boarded by a lady. Mantis, I guess. Okay. Okay. It's turning out to be a very strong boarding ship here. Warn of my passing. Okay. Okay. What level of piloting does he have is the question. Actually, whatever level, if I come back, would be bad. So let's do it this way. I love it when I cloak at 92% dodge and still get hit. It's my favorite. I thought I did a different weapon. Okay, we breached it. He's never leaving, at least. I thought I had the halberd beam. Oh, thank God for that dodge, or we were about to be shieldless against double beams. That would have been an absolute nightmare. Okay. Whew. He's not getting out, but we are dodging literally no shots right now, game. Okay, when my power ran out, that's actually when I started dodging, strangely. Okay, now we should be good. Good. Alright, I think it's actually fast. I was gonna say faster to wait for to board and then come back. No, it's faster to wait for hacking. I can't tell which weapon is which. I turned on the phaser thinking it was the... Wait. Why are beams and lasers both called phasers? A phaser bank and a subspace phaser. No wonder I didn't realize which one was which. A heavy laser and a halberd beam are both called phasers. That's a little confusing to me. I guess that's because everything in Star Trek is just called phasers or something. The lore is inconsistent, I know, right? Because everything in Star Trek is a phaser. It's very difficult to get unique names. Okay. Oh, well. Oh, well. Everything's a phaser. Laser phaser. Later tater, laser phaser. Is there nothing in Star Trek called a, I don't know, a beam, an ion beam, or a phaser beam or something? They don't never use the word beam. Generally, Star Trek ships have phasers and torpedoes, but not all FTL weapons work like those. Pulse phaser probably wouldn't fit in the name. I feel like you could call it a phaser beam, and it wouldn't be that far off, but I'm not as knowledgeable about Star Trek lore, so... what I want to do here, I'd like to be able to have one weapon with my bomb online, I think, here. I'm not doing great on fuel. as is common with boarding ships. This guy cannot damage us, okay, but he does have a heal bay, but I don't want to use too many consumables. None if I can help it. Is there any way to use no consumables here? I don't think so, so we're gonna hack heal bay. Excuse me. Ugh. Forward heal bay. Welcome them into the heal bay. And anti-heal them. The Defiant had a pulsing phaser slash disruptor style phase ray. Okay. Once the doors lock again, I should be able to do this. Actually, I can just use this to kill him too. There's no place to run, NG, no place to hide. Yay, 6 fuel, I needed that. Going back to Lurk, Fred, you still have a cold from Rand. A cold from Rand, not crew killing last week. So, this morning I was going through my YouTube messages, and one of the YouTube crew request names was, "Didn't crew kill for any crew." My response was, that's a weird name, but okay. I didn't realize till somebody else made a comment that it was the comment about the fact that I didn't crew kill. So we're gonna have eventually a crew named Didn't Crew Kill. And we can blame everything on that crew. That reference was like, what was that? Until some other comment reminded me of that whole shenanigans. That whole big shenanigans. But enjoy your lurking, hurrah. I mean, Fred, who just said hurrah. There's a small chance of another store up here, I think. Auto assault ship's gonna have multiple offensive drones. I mean, we're pretty much safe. What's this board here? Hack, phaser beam him. No more doges, that's good. Man, I don't know what it is about Mondays, but like I am out of it. Every Monday, even when I get plenty of sleep, I wake up on Mondays and I'm just like, my brain does not want to wake up. I just have a case of the Mondays every Monday, no matter what I do. I like feel fine and everything, but then I'm just like, why is my brain so fuzzy today? Well, that was another map. Last jump of the sector. That is twice now we've had that. I think that's 2 sectors in a row we had that. It's age. No, it's capitalism. Okay. We'll call it a bit of both. By the way, your shield color is pretty interesting. It's like a yellowish green. Yellowish green shield color. I haven't made too much comments on the visuals, but visuals of the ship looks pretty cool. Is this ship design actually the Breen or whatever? Do we ever actually see a Breen ship? Oh, right, that's a perfect place for a civilian. Nice. Hope it's not abandoned or abandoned though. A very weird shape of this ship, that's for sure. There are a few Breen ships shown, not very many though. Okay. Show them how to intimidate settlers. Ha ha ha! Firebomb. Best blue option. Nice, nice. Okay, we can get some good jumps here. It's part of the reason why you don't have a Breen sector yet. There's just not a lot of enemy variety. That makes sense. Okay. I hate to hack and missile every time, but you have double missiles, I gotta make use of my missiles. Let's make the fight completely safe first. I screwed that up. He's gonna refresh now. Okay, let's board with these guys then.
These fucking dodges.
Okay, nobody on pilot anymore. There we go. And it's a level 3 clone bay, because why the hell wouldn't it be? Of course it's a level 3 clone bay. And they dodged my first shot at it. Alright, well my consumables are not looking amazing, but hopefully we'll be okay. Okay. Heal all my dudes. Yeah. There we go. Wait for O2 to come back up. I guess I'll do this. That'll speed up that process. Okay. Zachdogg having to scrape every corner for any and all Breen lore. A weird sentence I never thought I'd hear. Because I've never heard the word Breen until today either, so. Okay. Scrape together the lore, all for Rand to just ignore it. Hey, I asked about the lore. I tried to get a little info on it. I'm gonna try to save all consumables by killing him by boarding the shields. That's the plan here. Kill the shields with the boarders and then phaser them. Need 2 more weapon power. That's probably what I should get next. I'm saving it for the store though. There's a flak. I would like to be able to buy a flak. Scrape together the lore just for Rand to ignore it. Sounds about right. Welcome to RPG Nerdo's world. He comes up with amazing lore for all his ships, all for me to go, I don't like reading. Nah, I try to avoid doing that on RPG Nerdo ships, but I do that on Multiverse for sure. Since their lore is 5,000 paragraphs long every time. Just non-stop walls of text is what the lore is for Multiverse. You did have to scrape together the lore to find an excuse for 60% of the weapon FTL weapons to exist. So when I make fun of your double phaser name, you're like, I'm trying, I have no more choices. Everything's a phaser, damn it. Sorry. Well, I guess you're gonna have to go to Star Wars lore and start mixing it just to piss off all the Star Trek fans. The heavy laser 2 fits in nicely with the piloting glow on it. Make it look like a new weapon. We've found the exact weapon I was hoping for. Nice. Oh, the green glow. Yeah, I actually can't see the... Oh, the glow right there. Yeah, when it's unpowered, there's a glow that makes it look like there's a bonus blue glow on that laser. That's funny. All right. I'm gonna keep that. Do this. Pop, 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 pop. So now we can go black halberd beam and small bomb, actually. Okay. And I'm gonna have the firebomb on my bar in case we get intimidate settlers thing again. And we can swap weapons around for crew killing on the boss. So sector 6. So some fuel, one of each of those guys, I guess. Alright, how many jumps do we have here? Civilian nebula, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Should be doable, I think. Okay. I am the Dread Pirate Tuco! I love tacos. No, Tuco! Can I get mine with, can I get brisket tacos? My name is Tuco, alright? Alright, if you don't want to sell me the tacos, it's fine, but you should change your name, though. It's kind of false advertising if you think about it. Stop calling me Taco! That's how I imagine this discussion would go, boarding this guy. That is the lore behind this ship. Everybody calling him Taco instead of Tuco. Get over there before he heals it, hopefully. Perfect. I take damage here, probably. Once I get some doges cloaking up in time. Okay. Hey, welcome aboard. Venti McVenti. I hope you have a nice time in Venti McVenti Spaceland. Space! Tuco, huh? Another Breaking Bad reference from our favorite Heisenberg streamer. Is there really a guy named Tuco in Breaking Bad? I am not familiar with that reference. Who's Tuco? Is he another drug dealer or something? Yes, okay. He's like an insane one. He snorts the infinity stones. What? Okay. That sounds painful. They look pretty big. I mean, can they really fit up your nose hole? Funny enough, that actor was in a DS9 episode before Breaking Bad. That's random. It's all coming full circle. Full circle, chat. DS9, our stream, Breaking Bad. I look like what's his face? Full circle. Prepare to fight. What do we got? Double chain laser, eh? Let's have you guys go here. Good doges for him. Julian verse as the enemy captain. That is what this ship is. True. True. Oh my gosh, we got none of them offline. How did I get neither of them offline? I guess there's 3 value points, exact value point numbers here. Damn, no dodges. I'm trying not to hack. Yeah, I have to hack to not take another volley, don't I? No, I have cloaking up. Trust in cloaking. I don't have backup battery up, though. Okay, okay. Just enough doges. Just enough doges. Man, that guy just had ridiculous amounts of power and value points, as usual. For damn forward scouts, man. I guess I wasn't forward scout. Some other type of scout, because he wasn't running. Speaking of Julianverse, I haven't seen Julianverse around in a while. I wonder how the lover of chain lasers is doing lately. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe. No, don't say that. Okay. Well, that's the perfect place for you to board. Yeah, we're gonna hack weapons. You guys heal while those guys go board. Don't joke about that. That's not cool. That is not cool. How do we do this? Okay, heal bay down. Good. Metaphysically. I mean, aren't we all a little dead inside metaphysically? In this modern era. He's in with silly device at edu.edu taking classes. That's what I like to hear. Holy crap, new scrapyard phase cannons. More phase cannons. At least they're not more phasers for me to get mixed up. An Ion Storm messed up the save and he's blocked. To re-unlock Julianverse as a character, your weapon loadout needs to consist of all chain lasers. Alright. Alright, I'll see about doing that. What is this one called? This is the Whole Laser Mark II is a new scrapyard phase cannon. And the Heavy Laser Mark II is an advanced subspace phaser. Okay. Oh, you didn't finish healing. Bro, heal, bro. Wow, we have a full other sector to go. Scrapyard phase cannons are just made up. You 100% ran out of lore stuff. Well done, well done. For crew killing, firebomb, heavy laser with hacking shields is probably going to be plenty. I don't want to bank too many weapons. Once we crew kill, I don't need firebomb anymore. We swap to the phase laser. What is this one? Transphasic torpedo. Transphasic, huh? That's Pegasus missile, I believe. We could go double firebomb. We could do that. Is a beam drone superior to combat drone? Normally I prefer combat drone over beam drone, personally. Because combat drone can at least hit shields, whereas beam drone does nothing if they have shields up. Combat drone can help other things get through, whereas beam drone does nothing unless their shields are down. That's my reasoning behind the preference. I feel like I've been getting a lot of questions about the hacking bypassing defense drone lately. I need to do a run where we create a YouTube short for the hacking bypass trick. If you all are here, if any of you all are here tomorrow for Hard No Pause, and we have a run where I have hacking, which should be any run, when we fight a ship with a defense drone, remind me that I should do that. All right, a Nebula dive for an extra ship fight. I think that's worth. It should be a no pause day for that clip. Exactly. Exactly. He's shieldless, so I'm just not even gonna board this guy. Sector 6 shieldless guys, gotta love it. Thanks for the repair training, Line Control. Mantis repair party, go. The benefits of the beam drone are that it cannot miss and it might do more than 1 damage, yeah. So if you have full ion build, beam drones are probably better, but normally if you're going full ion plus drones, you're in a bad place anyway. So not an ideal build in my opinion. Get hacking 3 here. Fully safe from any shenanigans. We hack weapons, board weapons, bomb weapons, wreck weapons, weapons. I don't really care about crew killing this guy though. We'll just cloak and run here. Not use any consumables. Nice. Wow, I could kill him without even having to use any consumables, which is a pretty insane thing on a dive ship. You started NGA, found nothing but a small bomb, and could have bought beam drone just now. Seems sketchy. Yeah, I would, if you're only in Sector 1, I would wait a bit. Try to find another store with weapon options is what I usually do. If you already have second shield. Mantis or abandoned. Boarding into Mantis is a little scary, honestly. If I hack weapons and do it, I should be able to control the doors and make it safe. Especially if I get higher level teleporter, and we have the level 3 hacking, so... We have a store here. We do have stuff to sell. Okay. This might be our only store in this sector. No more custom sectors, damn. Don't worry, we have many of your ships to get to. I'm sure we'll see all of them eventually. No buffed Borg, Sector 7, RIP. Oh my god, that sounds terrifying. Got one guy in, perfect. Prevent those guys is good. Nice, only level 1 clone bay, that's good for us. And our crew killing shenanigans. Do we get this missile offline before it fires is the question. I feel like we should. If not, we have 97% chance to dodge. Which, as we all know, is not 100. Okay, good.
Fucking hit him! Come on,
but it was
man.
97, thankfully. Which was not 0. Hashtag FTL math. Okay, die to those guys. They need the training too. Darn, no double rewards. Unlucky. Lore accurate terror. What, this big giant... Oh, being afraid of the Borg? Okay. Would Borg use a lot of ion intruder drones. That would make sense. Oh god, that would be so annoying if that's the way they worked. Would make sense, but so annoying. Abandon, get a full crew of anaerobics, sell O2. We should have totally done that. Darn. Missed opportunity. I don't know what you got, store. Nothing I really care about. Clone Bay, nah, we're still boarding with our Lanius, which needs a heal bay since we can't vent them. So one thing I was talking about is if I don't have slug and don't have mind control, I'm piloting, I want level 3 mind control. I mean, piloting, but I do have a slug, so maybe I don't worry about that. For weapons next. The Borg do have a lot of drones, but you think more hordes of Zoltan borders with a clone bay. Oh, the Zoltans are the Borg in your mod, eh? Okay. Terrifying like Zoltan border police. That definitely sounds lore appropriate. Try to not hit my own guy there. Wow, do they actually... They do damage because I didn't close... Why did I close this? Oh, thank God. Thank God it vented quick. Just in the nick of time, man. Holy shnikes, was that close. Happy venting day, Antids. But we're not humans! That's okay. We are equal opportunity venting around here. I suppose them giving power works with the lore as well. They use invasion AI, so they send like all but 2 guys to board usually. Wow, that sounds terrifying. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to facing the Borg. The Zoltans that board you a bunch of times and use drones. That sounds terrifying. Lore appropriate Borg terror, I guess. Alright, another store. Every ship fight is guaranteed high scrap rewards and only shows up sector 6 or 7. Yeah. How many... I don't need this. How many jumps do I have this sector? 7, so I need 8 fuel, so I have plenty of fuel. Yeah. Shield value, I guess. Do I have enough for antimatter? Yes, this I need 8, so I need 1 more weapon power actually. Hey, Fred F, thank you for the 2 gifted subs, my friend. That is very generous of you. Appreciate that. The gifted subs out of nowhere. Why did I hack their heal bay? I wanted to pull their pilot. If I do this, does that pull the pilot? No. This should pull their pilot, though. Okay, problem is it pulls their pilot, but he's locked in piloting. Okay, I can open it and close it, so there we go. And then we should be good for him not getting out. Okay, there we go. A bonus small bomb. Well, I do have another store coming up, I believe, so. Subs are cheaper this month. Is it Subtober? Why are subs cheaper this month? Maybe it's TwitchCon? I feel like I saw something about a TwitchCon coming up. But cool, get your subs in now while they're cheap, I guess. Hashtag totally not sponsored by Twitch, although I guess I am sponsored by Twitch since I'm paid by Twitch. Well, I'm paid by chat through Twitch. It's Sub-Arch. It doesn't have quite the ring as Subtober, I guess. Happy venting, Mantids. Perhaps they shouldn't get back in time for the heal day, I don't think. Oh, wow, that was... Have a high level heal. Hopefully get back that quick. Dodge, though, the dodge. Damn it. Okay. Well, that's a terrible place. I can't 2v4 them up there. Or actually, I guess I can 2v4, but I can't vent them is what I meant to say. Okay, no dodge now, right? Good. Okay, right as they heal, repaired it. It sucks. There we go. Now that should work. Okay. Celebration, your nose has only achieved the colors of half the rainbow. Your nose. Does that mean you're sick? Or what? What does a colorful nose mean? Is that a reference I don't understand? Or is that like my nose is red because I'm blowing my nose because I'm sick? Because of the cold you have? Well, that sucks. Being sick just sucks in general. Infinite growth. What? Was that talking about sub prices going up or something? I think I saw something about... Oh yeah, there's like regional... Aren't the Twitch subs becoming regionally priced or something like that? Which means it's going to go up for some people. That must be what that's about. I remember seeing something about that. So that's probably why you're doing that. Yes, condolences on your cold. Okay, let's just do this the old-fashioned, easy way. Forward weapons, hack weapons, heal weapons, weapons. Oh, I have level 202 now. Did I just get that? Go. Prime subs give different amounts of money based on country of origin as well. Okay. Yes, I don't know if that's a net gain or a net negative for streamers and or Twitch. Who knows how that's gonna work? Probably some people in chat, but I have no idea. Hopefully the shareholders will be able to eat this month. Well said, well said. Oh, those poor rich, I mean, totally not rich shareholders. Yeah, you're right. If they're making a change, I'm sure the people who are benefiting are the people who already are rich, I'm sure. Like you only get 25 cents per Turkish Prince sub, but like 270 per Australian Prime sub. 100% a net negative for streamers, but a minor one. Okay. Twitch subs are good news for streamers is that they'll be getting more percentage with the increased cost. Yeah, it probably depends on how many people are watching from which region on whether it's a negative or positive for streamers. Because if Turkey's the really cheap one and there's millions of Turkish viewers, which I doubt is the case, then it doesn't probably end up being that much of a change. All right, I'm full crew, so agree to offer up. Nice, 66 scrap. That's the goal. Boil the frog slowly so it doesn't jump out. A very small negative change for the streamers. Well, according to, what was it? Jeff Bezos or somebody, Twitch hasn't been profitable in like 3 years or something like that. Which seems weird to me. Jettison. If it wasn't profitable, why does it still exist? I feel like I saw something about that. I mean, sure, I don't need the fuel. We're going to Sector 8, right? Okay. So what is our goal here? Wow, the base is frickin' far away. I should be able to get this repair station and probably fight him early is probably what we do here. Do I value the value points more than the 4th shield? With cloaking, I think I do value the value points. We definitely want level 3 cloaking for phase 1 crew killing. Yeah, I'm so bad at understanding like economic stuffs and business decisions that I'll watch videos about these changes just to have like the slightest idea of what that means and still have not a clue. Be like, okay, is that good for me or bad or I don't know? It's like that's the reason I watch what's his face? Asmund Gold videos. Not because I like Asmund Gold videos, but because he talks about these things that I have no idea how they work. I'm like, oh. So that's what that means. Oh, I thought that was hitting us. Okay, nice. Did not hit us. We're good. Offer gratitude. Worst reward I've ever heard of. You can stuff your gratitude in a sack, mister. For any other DS9 fans, you just got a golden retriever puppy you named Kira. It's a pretty name. Who was Kira in DS9? So you decided on a name. You'd been talking about what name you were going to use. Which character was Kira? Wasn't there a doctor? There's like a skinny brunette doctor guy. He wasn't Kira, was he? Was your dog male or female? I forget. You probably told us this and I forgot. The Bajoran woman. Oh, was she the one with the earrings connected and the nose thing? Wore red? Was that her? That was her? Okay. She was a former terrorist, huh? Wow, I do not know her lore. These guys. You're a big fan of the Bajoran? Yeah, she was cool. I like that character. It looks like he's going to get to the second repair station the same time as us, so we're not getting a lot more upgrades here. Get the 4th shield. Do I want it? I get a lot of other value points if I do the 4th shield, and I'm not doing great on power. Let's just do power and value points that I'm missing. Let's do that. And, okay, we're crew killing phase 1. How do we want to crew kill? Phaser... Oh man, we just got this randomly. Use all our bombs for the crew kill here. Double small bomb plus firebomb. I'm gonna do 1 firebomb. I want 1 small bomb and firebomb for the crew kill here. Oh, this is gonna work out really well with firebomb and rock crew boarding too. Okay. Appreciated Major Kira Neris had quite the character arc. Oh, that's cool. I need to go back and watch those someday, but that would require me to actually watch anything at all. I think we can work around that, but that's really annoying. But I think we can work with it. What I think I have to do is depower and let it hack and then repower, which is just going to slow it down, but I think it's fine. Wow, no fucking dodges or any shit for me. What we're gonna do is we're gonna wait for the teleporter hack. Ooh, okay, well, there we got some dodges, thankfully. I think if I do this right, the teleporter hack won't be too big of a deal. What? How did I have no shields? The goddamn ion bullshit, that's what it was. Okay, you guys there. Okay. Wait for this again. What a small bomb this. Use up all of my missiles. Alright, come on, hack. Do your thing so I can bring you back. There it is. Beautiful. I'm actually going to bring them back first because I want them to be in the fire room. Don't put out the fire, please. No fire putting out, please. Damn it. I wonder if that was greedy to get a second. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Fire's back up. Teleported a second time. That little screwed me. I should be able to teleport this time, then depower it this next time. There we go. Now we're fighting the fire. That should be GG. And maybe I just turn off the hacking. Burn that down. Use up all of the missiles. All of them. Kill that guy, do this. He has a heal. Don't fix that. That needs to stay offline, sir. Alright, they do put that fire out. I'll send the Lanius. Perfect. And that should do it. Oh, well, that's fire spreading is not ideal for us. Okay, swap them out. Beep, bum, boo, beep, bum. Open the door, and that will be that. Let's take that out. Okay, that's a lot of dodges, sir. Let's set something else on fire so they can't repair it. I don't want the ion to come back online. Now let's not kill all our crew accidentally. good. I took a little damage phase 1 because we were really unlucky on our dodges versus the ions and the lasers and crap, so that's fine. It's fine. Still, next phases will be super duper easy, should be anyway. It's the last jump of the... Yeah, I'm not renaming now. Sorry, it's way too late for rename. Sorry about that. I can get you on the next ship, though, if you like. Alright, who else needs to heal over here? Just you guys? Okay. So, who am I boarding with? Insta-board with the Rock crew, and then secondary board with the Lanius. Yes, I think that's what I want to... Well, actually, the Lanius can deal with the boarding drone. Probably what we want to do. Insta-board into missiles. I'll swap out this here. Let's do it this way. So this is the... Which is which? Heavy laser stuff there. So hack shields, board, missiles, and secondarily board drone control if we need to. Probably don't need to. Extra power. I think I just do this. Actually, I don't need to board a second time really quickly. Actually, I don't even need to fight him immediately if I don't want to. Let's speed run it. Let's just follow him. Why do I kill all the crew when boarding but leave one alive otherwise? Right here, Eagle's Eye. You see their ship, how they have no crew on it? Guess what you can do if you have teleporter and they have no crew? You can insta-board missiles and kill missiles and they'll never get a missile shot off phase 1. Phase 2. It gives you instant missile killing. They have one crew, you can't do that. So it's super useful. No crew, no missiles. That's right. That's the TLDR anyway. Jesus Christ. I'm just getting shit for dodges today, apparently. Alright, he's dead to the halberd beam. GG. Hey, an FTL recharge booster from the boss. That's so useful. Wow. Thanks. Alright, how do I want to do final phase, though, since I don't have mind control counter? We have all these guys together in a room, and whoever doesn't get mind controlled, we send to board, I think. Does the headache of auto repair outweigh instant missile kill? If the answer was yes, I wouldn't do it, so I would say no. Telling you to run away with that booster, okay. So the way I'm going to do this is... How am I going to do this? These guys are in rooms I don't care about. Hit enter. Do it this way. Trying to like figure out. If one of these guys gets mind control, I want them just to fight in this room. Whoever doesn't get mind controlled, we send over to get the missiles as quickly as possible. Something like this. 69 scrap gets us power. And that's it, or something else. Let's just get power. Level 3 teleporter, because I'm probably going to want to board multiple times here. Kind of weird that you can get augments and weapons from the boss guild because he uses the same looted tables as everything else. True, it is weird. Alright, so it's one of those guys. That's my shield guy. That's actually fine. Okay. You guys board, get into there. You guys get ready to board secondarily. And don't cloak that. Teleport and kill the mind control, hopefully, before it goes off.
FTL, I don't know why you don't want to have
Double
friends.
fucking double fire. Fuck you, FTL. Shitty game is shitty. Shitty game is shitty. Double fucking double fire, you piece of shit game. So fucking stupid. I'm still not even through the Zeldan Shield, man. Alright, we through the Zeldan Shield yet? No, not quite. But missiles are down at least. Let's start working on the shields. Okay, now we're through. Oh my god, what a shitty phase 3 start. Frickin' double missile, double fire bullshit. Alright, looks like we're fine though. Looks like we should be fine. Okay, it's fine. Missiles are back up somehow. He just got the repair through, I guess. Alright, well, fun run. Really unlucky phase 3, even though we're like 23 health, but frickin' double missile, double fire. It's always annoying as hell. Alright, let's see. The Breen Cruiser. The Breen Cruiser from the Star Trek mod from Zachdogg. Let's check that score. Wow, for a boarding run, only 5310? Seems very low. I was boarding, right? Must have been because we were boarding and getting all the free weapons. And when you get free weapons, free drone parts and stuff like that, the scrap you get from selling those doesn't count towards your score, so it's probably that. Give them the Breens. Nice, nice, Mr. Shogi MO. I like it. Alrighty, chat. We got time for one more run. Mr. Keats and Eagle's Eye, if y'all want to Rochambeau or random and see who gets the higher number, you just let me know after the break when we come back. We'll do one more ship from you awesome people. Enjoy the chair or ad time. See you in a bit, my friends.